Hey everyone, this is Nicholas. I'm the co-founder here at Leaf360, and for today's Quick Tips with Follow Boss series, we're going to be talking about how to navigate the deals while you're connected with Arive. Now, really, there's not much you actually have to do, and that's the beautiful part about it. Now that you have your connection to Arive and everything's functioning beautifully, just understand that simply as you're updating files in Arive, they will automatically move in here. So you don't really need to actually come in here and move anything. Just so you understand, when a new file comes in or a new application comes in, we automatically create a deal card, which also creates a contact card associated with that person. Now, I'm going to show you in an example later on. But let's say that deal goes from app intake to qualification and Arive. It's going to move it for you automatically. And then the second they go to pre-approved, that will also move it for you automatically. You don't actually need to touch anything. Now, I do want to show you exactly what it looks like when we do create that contact with the deal card. So for example, if we look at Tony Stark over here, you'll notice that we actually have a few different Tony Starks. We have one in loan setup, one in submitted to underwriting, another one in submitted to underwriting, and another in conditional approval. Now, when I open up this person's deal card, you'll notice these custom fields are a lot more full than the one previously. That's because there's a lot more information that's pulling in from Arive. So it's filling all of these custom fields in so that way you have access to that information at a quick glance, whether you're on your desktop or your mobile. This is a great feature for when you're not at your desktop and you can't look at Arive and you want to see just the loan details behind your client. So that's a great opportunity. Another thing that's really important to look at is Leaf360. We pull in your team and we also pull in the buyer, co-borrowers, and the business contacts. So what does that mean? That means that if you have any internal team members that are in Follow Boss, they'll show up on the deal card so you know they were working that file. And you'll also see the buyer and the buyer's agent and any other business contacts. If I click on TS here, that's going to actually open up Tony Stark's profile, which if you can notice on the right side, we can see 4 deals attached to him. So now I can actually manage one contact card, but I can see 4 different deals that client is a part of, whether it's a current deal or a past transaction. If we go back to our deals and we go to our active pipeline, you'll also notice there's another contact on that one. That's Nicholas. Now we can see that Nicholas is the buyer's agent, right? He's a real estate agent, and he's the buyer's agent for 3 different transactions, 2 for Tony Stark and 1 for George. If I go to our deals pipeline and we go over here, you'll notice Nicholas is also on his George pipeline. So the system, what Leaf360 does is we make it very easy for you to track every single borrower, co-borrower, team member, and business partner that's involved in every single transaction by just looking at the deals. This makes it very easy for you to track multiple transactions without having to create multiple versions of one contact. I hope this video was helpful, and like I said, you don't need to touch anything in here. Just update everything in Arive. So I hope to see you on the next video, and if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Take care and have a great day.